Hey there, Heather. Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OOTP game of the day. Today we have for you Houston versus the 1905 New York Giants. Both teams are not doing that badly, but they're not that great either. It's a 6-5 Astros squad against a 4-4 Polos team. Houston puts Mike Scott on the mound versus Red Ames, and now here's the starting lineups. Houston has Craig Biggio at second, Cam Kennedy at third, Lance Berkman at left, Jeff Bagwell at first, Carlos Lee DHs, Jimmy Wynn and Richard O'Donnell at center, Dickie Fine will play short, Brad Asmus catcher. Other side of the coin, the Polos have Art Devlin at third, George Brandon right, Mike Donlin at DH, Frank Calorado at left, Bill Dolan at short, Dan McGinn at first, Billy Gilbert at second, Sammy Strain will play center, and John McGraw will have to catch because Brasherin is not feeling that great. So they'll have to do something here. So we'll be at the 1900s style Polo grounds. Red Ames last year for the Polos, 11-15. He's 0-1 this year in 3 games. Craig Biggio last year for Houston, 150 games, 303 batting average, 16 home runs, 68 RBIs. So we'll see what happens here. Central. 1-1 now. The rubber match. Red Ames with his Craig Biggio. Biggio, ground ball right to the second baseman who will throw the first. Yeah, you'll see the configuration of the pole grounds being much different. This is 1900 pole grounds. Ken Kennedy at third base, batting 119 games last year for the Astros Legends, 317, 24, and 85. Kennedy drives it to left center field, very spacious, and over the head of the left fielder, I do believe. So Calorado tried to get it. It'll be a double, though. That's the good news. It's just a double, but Kennedy. Berkman last year for the Astros Legends, 148 games, 261, 25, and 11. So he's got some good RBI power. Berkman to center field. Bounces off the wall. And you know how deep the Polo Grounds is. And this will be a double for Berkman. 1-0. Here's Bagwell. Last year, 147 games for the Legends, 320, 27, 116. So he's got 12 RBIs in 12 games this season. Ames got him on the outside corner with a curveball. You thought he'd miss. Well, yeah, I would agree with you. Carlos Lee, why is he white? 119 games, 320, 16, and 75. Carlos Lee drives it to right center. That will definitely go to the wall, and that will definitely be trouble. So he'll get an automatic double. I guess they call it automatic doubles. 2-0 Astros. Jimmy Wynn, the toy cannon. 109 games last year for the Legends. 282, 17, and 67. So see what he does here. And got him. Ames got him. Astros should get 2 runs. 2-0. Mike Scott on the mound. 0-2 this year. Last year, 15 and 12 with a 3.28 ERA. So he's struggling a little bit. Art Devlin. Last year, 160 games. 244, 39 RBIs. He only has 1 RBI this year. And ball 4. Now George Brown, 155 games last year, 284, 152. He's been struggling this year. Brown, ground ball, throw the first. No, you can't do that. Scott makes a mistake, first and second for Mike Donlin. Donlin, last year, 159 games, batting 289, 3 and 82. So he's the RBI man. Pop up, infield fly. And Kennedy will get it. I wonder about Donlin. How many RBIs is he? 5. Okay. Calorado, picked up from the Texas organization. 119 games with the Polos, 293, 11 homers, 70 RBIs. So yeah. Calorado drives it to right field. That will bounce off the wall. He's going for 2, and he will get there. So it's a double for Calorado. RBI double. 2-1. Now, Bill Dowling will get an RBI. He's got 5 so far this year. Last year, 238, 359 RBIs in 120 games. Dowling, ground ball. Oh, Caminiti was distracted, I think. E5 on that one. That definitely would have been for the first to get somebody. So first and third one out for Dan McGinn. Last year, 159 games, 275, 3, and 70. So he has a chance to get an RBI. There's a steal attempt by Dowland, safe, his fifth. Second and third for Scott. He's got to do something about McGann. Again, we'll do something about that. Base hit. One is in. Here comes the second run. And McGann's got 2 RBIs. It's 4-2. So Mike Scott's not too pleased with himself. Frank DiPino and Shane Reynolds will warm up for the Astros legend. Here's Billy Gilbert. Steal attempt. And they got him. It was a pitch out. Osman saw that, and McGann is out at second. Billy Gilbert, last year, 155 games, 53 RBIs. He's been pathetic this year. 2 for 27. He's got 3 RBIs, though. And he'll pop up. Mike Scott's got to be angry at himself for giving up 4 runs that quickly. 4 runs on 3 hits. That error by Kennedy did lead to it. 4-2. Yeah, I know he did. So anyway, Richard Hidalgo up for the Astros. 110 games last year for the Legends. 323 with 18 home runs, 66 RBIs. Not doing that well this year. Hidalgo right back to Ames for the out. Now Dickie Vaughn comes in. Vaughn batting last year 249, 442 in 113 games. With the Lana Shashai. Ames looking good, and now Osmus, the 9-hole hitter, 44 games last year, 188 batting average, pathetic. He's batting 333 this year. Osmus, floater, right to the second baseman. So Ames looking pretty good, 4-2 Giants. Sammy Strain comes up, 157 games last year for the Giants, 257, 5 and 51. Mike Scott's losing on it, but Strain to center field, drops it in for a single. And now here comes John McGraw. He only played 6 games last year. He's only in because Bergeron is hurt, so he has to do something quickly. And he'll run out first to second to first. Well, McGraw safe. It will be a fielder's choice. Scott will face Devlin. And Devlin will drive one to right field, bouncing, base hit. And it's first and second. McGraw stays on second. For Brown. Brown, ball to the middle. Devlin slides into him, so that was third. And then the corners for Mike Donlin. Donlin drives it to center field. Remember how deep it is. And that'll drop. That will really drop. And there will be a 2 RBI double by Donlin, makes it 6-2, and that's going to be the end of Mike Scott's day. Kellnell is a lefty, so they'll go lefty on lefty. Frank DiPino coming in, 28 games last year, 4 losses and a save. He's done pretty well this year in relief, so they'll need to go to him. And a ground ball out, so DiPino does his job. Mike Scott didn't do his. Giants up 6-2. Well, the Polos, I should say. But, you know, I'm talking about. Here's Biggio. With them. Ames got him again on a fastball. His 4th strikeout of the game. Here comes Caminiti. And ball 4. He walked them. Next up will be Berkman. Berkman drives the ball to right field. Looks catchable. It is catchable. To Brown. 2 down. Here comes Bagwell. Bagwell to left field. And caught. So Ames looking pretty good. The Astros hitters just can't believe their luck. Now DiPino. What can he do in relief? Walks. Dolan for McGann. McGann, above 4-6-3, double play. Yes, money in the bank catching. DiPino does that. Now here comes Gilbert. Gilbert to right field. Now bounce off the wall, but remember how short the wall. Oh, it's a double for Billy Gilbert. He does his job. Here comes Strain. Strang up the middle, shortstop. Oh no. Vaughn had it. It's an infield hit. Bases, corners for McGraw. McGraw, ground ball. Throw the first. No, Stepino botches it. And McGraw gets an infield single. His first hit in the Legends League ever. And it's a 7-2 game. Devlin, ball 4. Ooh, boy. And DePino, I think they're going to need to warm some guys up. Hernandez will warm up, and so will Dontel. So they'll have to do something here. Brown swings it to right field, looking for the corner. He's not going to get a win, makes the catch. I thought that was a home run, but the Poles are up 7-2. Red Ames looking pretty good. He's got Lee next. Got him again. Fastball, that's strikeout number 5 on the day for Ames. Here's Win. Ball 4. Oof. 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. Here's Hidalgo. Hidalgo will ground ball double play. Yes, sir. And the Giants have done it again. Ames 7-2. And report. Oh, did I not? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna keep an eyeball on the Dodgers because they're looking to win their 12th in a row. Okay, so DePino to Dunlin. And ball 4. DePino has walked another one, and I think that's the end of his day. So Octavio Dotel will come into the game for the Astros. 18 games last year, 3.86 ERA. So Dotel will have to come in. They're going for steal, and safe. Donlin gets his 5th stolen base. Octavio Dotel coming in. Ground ball. Runner will move to third. They'll get the out. Donlin on third. Easy chance for Donlin. Donlin, ground ball. The first, not enough time to get the runner. So it is an RBI ground up by Donlin. 8-2. Here's McGann. McGann ground ball. 5-3. Yes, so Dotel kind of cleans up the mess, but the Giants score again. It's 8-2. 8-2. Ames has thrown 73 pitches. The question on everyone's mind will be, well, you got Hall and Chadwick warming up. The question on everyone's mind is, how long are you going to put him in the game for your Sticky Pond? Sticky ground ball, 5-3. Yeah, they got him. I think with an 8-2 lead, you're not too concerned, but you know you got to warm up some nice in case he throws too many innings. Osmus with a uppercut swing and a base hit, so he does that job. Biggio. Biggio the center, caught by Strang. I thought it was going to go over his head. Here's Caminiti. Caminiti will drop a base hit in. Osmus going to third. So Caminiti gets an RBI. I mean, not RBI, but just a clean hit. Here comes Berkman. Can he make it 8-3? The answer is maybe not. Nope. Ames does his job. 8-2. He might come out for the 6th. Who knows? I would. Honestly, I would come out for the 6th. You're up by 6, so. Oh, ouch. It's going to hit Billy Gilbert. Dotel's warned. Hernandez will go back to warming up with Larry Anderson. So Dotel's warned about it. Ground ball, double play. Chance. Well, they'll get the 1. They'll get the lead run. The lead runner, I should say. Here's McGraw. McGraw, ground ball, double play again. They'll get just the 1. They know how to do the hard slides. Going for a pitch out. Oh, they got him. Osmus wipes out another one. The Giants trying to steal him. He's 8-2. Decent pitches. Yeah, they're going to see what he does against Bagwell. Ground ball 5-3. Yeah. I think as long as he keeps getting outs, he might be safe. Carlos leaves the right field. Right to Brown. Yeah, 8-2 game with all this going. Who's Jimmy Win? Win. Ground ball 5-3. Yeah, with an 8-2 game, I think you're probably going to keep him for at least one more inning, maybe. I don't know how many pitches he's thrown. Dotel's done pretty well for himself. Anderson warming up in case He needs him. Devlin, ground ball, deep in the hole. But they still got him for the out. Hotel's been on fire out of the bullpen. Here's Brown. Brown will get a base hit. That might be the end of Hotel, I think, with an 8-2 deficit. We're like, well, we're not doing anything. So, yeah, they're going to, yeah, with Donlin coming in. So, Larry Anderson will come out of the pen. He played 24 games for the Astros Legends. 2 wins, 3 losses, 4 saves, 3.44 ERA. See what he does here. And they go for a steal. Safe. Brown gets his 6th stolen base. Pitch. Ground ball to first. Flip it to Anderson. He does his job. Runner moves to third. But there's 2 outs. And Calonado to the plate. Calonado to right field. Looks catchable. It is catchable. Anderson does his job out of the pen. And the Polos are still up 8-2. How many pitches was thrown? 96. Yeah, I think this might be the Bill Bartley and Danny Darlin are warming up. So they'll be probably a while. Hidalgo will drop a base hit down. So Hidalgo does his job. And I think these 2 guys have to warm up a lot. Here's Vaughn. Vaughn, ground ball, aims. 1, just 1. The lead runner. That works. Osmus, right to the third baseman, right to Devlin. 2 outs for Ames. The next pitch. Going for the steal. Safe. Vaughn gets his 6th stolen base. Dickie Vaughn. Here's Biggio. All 4. Is that the end of his day? They're ready. 111 pitches. Caminiti's 2 for 2. Yep, they're going to yank him. And it will be Bartley who will come into the game. Bill Bartley. 35 games last year for the Giants. 1 with 2 saves. 5.47 ERA. He's coming in now. They need him. And he'll walk him. So Bartley doesn't do his job. Now Berkman is coming to play. Berkman, ground ball. And they get to first? Yes, they will. 8-2 for the Polos. Ames looking pretty good. Well, he threw a lot of pitches. That's the thing. But 7 innings stretch time. You know. Mary Anderson will pitch to Dowling. Dowling, ground ball, 5-3 on the board. Yeah. McGann, ground ball, grounder, yep. So Anderson does his job, 2 outs, and here comes Billy. Gilbert, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. So Anderson, great job, getting 3 ground ball outs, but the Polos are still up 8-2. On to the 8th, Bartley against Bagwell. All 4. Another big block. Now Lee, ground ball, 6-4-3, money in the bank. Yes, sir. That's a big double play. Here's Wynn. Got him. So Bartley does his job. 8-2. Houston can't believe it. 2 runs in the first, but nothing after that. Mary Anderson has been pitching quite well. He'll face Strain. Popped him up to center field, right to Hidalgo. And now here's McGrath. With them, a big sinker for Larry. Here's Devlin. Ball 4. Well, yeah, it's 2 outs, so I wouldn't worry too much with it. Going for steal, safe. Devlin's stolen base, number 7. I don't know if he had one today. Here's Brown. Ground ball, 6-3. Nice job by Dotel and Anderson on the bullpen, but I think the Giants wear themselves up. 8-2. Bartley is going to pitch, obviously. It's 8-2. Whiffed him! Woohoo! A curve. A big curve. Here comes Vaughn. Popped him up. Looks good. And right to the shortstop, Dowling. Now for Osmus. Drives it to right field. Looks easy. We catch ball. It is. And the Polos, a giant 8-2 win over the Astros Legends today. Big win for them. They jump above 500. They have to play a triple header to make up the 3 games because of the whole issue. So the Giants went 8-2. Man, the Astros just can't believe their luck. They scored 2 runs in the first, but then the Polos scored 4 in the first themselves. So that's what happens. Nothing major after the 3rd inning, I think. Yeah, Aim 6 2/3. He threw a lot of pitches. That's why he was taken out early. 3.44 ERA now. Bartley now his ERA is still 0.00. Mike Scott drops to 0-3. He doesn't look good. DePino not good. Dotel and Anderson pitched 5 innings of relief. That's what you have to do. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Sorry. What was the time? What was the time? The time was 3 hours 15 minutes. So that means 10:20. So yeah. So 7:20. We'll see if Don Sutton and his Dodgers can. Nevin's not doing so well. Yeah, Nevin's got to take a little bit of a rest, so Headley's going to have to come in and play. Yeah, so Headley will have to play third base for the team today. He'll have to start at third base today. Some hot guys. So 2-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Duke Snider will bat. Snider will drive a base hit up the gut. Here comes Garvey. Garvey swings at the center field. This is trouble. And where will land? In the glove it will. Roberts makes the catch. Down for Pedro Guerrero. Pedro Guerrero swings at the left center field. Back at the wall. Say goodbye. That one. Pedro Guerrero is a hot bat. You gotta admit that. It's 2-2. Here's Roy Campanella. Campanella swings at the left center field. That could be gone too. It is gone. Campanella makes it 3-2, and the Dodgers are looking for win number 12 in a row. Here's Say. And Say gets a base hit, so these guys are serious. Here's Russell. Russell swings it. That will drop to right field. Hit. So 1st and 2nd. Where's Say? Robinson. Robinson, ground ball. So the 1st, yes. Dodgers are finally retired. Oh no, sorry, that's out number 2. I thought that was out number 3, sorry. Where's Kemp? Kemp will swing and drive a base hit. So Kemp does his job. Russell home safe, 2 RBIs, 5-2. Sandy was like, that's ridiculous. Joey Hamilton and Andy Ashby will warm up. Their relievers are really depleted. Here's Herman. Herman ground ball. Easy play. But it's 5-2 now for the Dodgers. Everyone got it. 5-2. Here comes Duke Snider. Snider drives it to left center field. Where will that land? That'll bounce to the wall for a double for sure. That's what he does. Duke Snider with a double. Here's Garvey. Garvey to first. That'll be a base hit. And they'll send the runner. Oh, big mistake. Should have left it. Snider made a mistake. He should have stayed there. Here comes Guerrero. Guerrero ground ball. Shortstop to first. Got him. Big play by Templeton. Guerrero is out. That would have been a base hit. Here's Cappy. Cappy drives it to the left field. Left center. It is. So Randy Jones does get out of the 3rd inning unscathed. 5-2. 5-2. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Monse. Got him. Nice job by Jones with the curveball. Here's Russell. Russell swings it to right center field. Back. And catchable by Roberts. Yes. Two down for Jackie. Jackie, ground ball. We gotta hurry. Nope, can't do it. Templeton couldn't do it. Infield hit. For Robinson goes for steal. Oh, get the steal. His ninth stolen base. Who's back camp? Ow, he hit him. From inside. Outside. Well, it will be Hamilton and Ashby. Their relievers are not really that. Moving. That is down the line. That is fair. So that's going to bring in a run. Maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah. Made Perman with a 2 RBI double. 7-2. 19 RBIs now in 12 games. Here's Snyder. Snyder, right to Santiago. So the Dodgers are up 7-2, and I have a feeling this will be the end of it. So I'm going to just simulate the entire game. And no, somehow, in some way, the Dodgers lost 15-7. 7 in the 7, 6 in the 8th. Wow. The Dodgers had a 7-2 lead. I thought this was game over. Wow. Bases clearing double by Nevin and Winfield. Wow. They really went with the Hodges and Reese pinch hit, but wow. It's just like, what the heck? Phil Nevin, 4 RBIs off the bench. Well, Chase Headley went deep twice. In the second off Sutton, and in the 8th of Kenley Jensen. Gwynn went deep for the 5th time. So it was all about the doubles. Devin had a bases clearing double, so did Winfield. So, but Randy Jones lasted 4 innings and was replaced by Andy Ashby, who pitched the rest of the way. Well, I mean, the bullpen was depleted. Ashby pitched 5 innings, kind of a start. They should give him the starting rotation because he shut down the Dodgers on 2 hits. Sutton went 6 1/3 and then gave the ball to Steve Howe, who botched it. Then Hershiser and Jansen both botched themselves. So, well, we will not have we will not have a team that's 12-0. Danny Kolba, the Brewers, will be out 8 to 9 weeks. So anyway, let's look at the box scores. The Mets beat Flushing 15-4. Seaver beats Syndergaard. The 93 Giants win 6-1. Burkett beats DePino, with Beck picking up the save. The Red Sox Legends win 5-3. Young beats Newhouser with Raddatz to save. Baker Bull wins 11-4. Elliott beats Trowbridge. The Orioles Legends win 6-2. Messina beats Morton. Niners for the 69 Expos. The Citizens, aka the 08 Phillies, with a giant win 11-9. Zagurski beats Alvarez with Gordon to save. The 61 Yankees win 6-3 over Forbes. Sheldon beats Sakati with Arroyo to save. The 1905 Giants win 8-2. You saw that game live. The Yankees Legends win 10-5. Ruffing beats Santana. The Cleveland Legends win 9-8 with a run in the bottom of the 9th. Betancourt beats Jenks. The Braves Legends win 11-2. Spawn beats Burley. The Twins Legends win 3-2. Johnson beats Hernandez. Nathan picks up his 2nd save. Twins are 8-1, not bad. Kaufman wins 9-6. I think they swept. Black beats Fisher with Quisenberry to save. The Royals Legends lose in the 10th to the Boston Braves. Lions beats Quisenberry there, and Hearn picks up the save. The Angels Legends win 6-5. Weaver beats Larson. Santana to the save. And Shibe goes to Oakland, wins 6-5. Henley beats Eckersley. Nationally, the 2001 Mariners win 7-4. Garcia beats Sheets, Rhodes to save. The Giants Legends are now 11-1, 7-4 win. Hubble beats Poisel with Wilson to save. The 32 Cubs win 6-2. Bach beats Arroyo, runs on Arroyo. Puerto Rico wins 2-0. Faber shuts down O'Day with Gonzalez to save. The 95 Orioles lose 4-3. Haas beats Borowski with Rogers to save. The 2009 Yankees scored late to win the game over the 75 Reds. Mitra beats Carroll. The 06 Tigers win 14-3 over Arlington. Sadecki beats Robertson. The Reds Legends win 5-2. Rijo beats Maddox with Stibbo picking up his 5th save. The 85 Blue Jays win 9-7. Acker beats Roebuck. Eichhorn the save. The Phillies Legends win 15-6. Carleton beats Morris. The 1980 Astros win 6-2. Platson beats McAdoo. The 91 Twins 6-1 win. Tapany beats Rixey. Washington takes down Astros City 7-2. Martinez beats Scott. St. Louis Cardinals win in the bottom of the ninth over the Marlins. Mott beats Nen. Arizona wins 4-3. Herring, the only guy who's got an Arizona win, used to know. Griffith loses. Valverde the save. The Colorado Rockies Legends win in the bottom of the 10th. Belisle beats Hanrahan. And the Padres win 15-7. Ashby beats HOU. So that's fantastic. There are no games today on the 16th, but I will make sure there will be a lot of triple headers for teams that have lost games and have to have them scheduled. So that's what I have to do. So anyway, I'll go through that. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do